You know what? I think it's around here somewhere. Great news! We found it! Sir Manfred Grail, collector of objets d'art. Posh way of saying he's a hoarder when it comes to knickknacks. There's all kinds of cool gizmos in here. Check out that old cylinder phonograph by the window. How do you reckon you get it to play? It looks like a couple of the pieces are missing. A perfect fit. Wind it up. And let's see if it still works.
Good evening, my friend. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Manfred Grail, collector of objets d'art and singular ephemera. I know who you are. And your companion, Emma. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. You have invaded my home before. Many times. I'm aware you seek the cabinet of Magnus Grail and the crystal within. You've done well to get this far, mon camarade de guerre. You are brave and resourceful, and so I'll give you one piece of crucial information. and a warning. Although why I should is beyond me, as I cannot hope to profit from it. But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must... But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must... Special lift. Learn its mysteries, and it will take you to the crypts below my home. Here you will find the cabinet, and the time crystal which it holds. Your prize. But every prize must have its perils. Where would be the fun if it was as easy as simply finding the cabinet? No, no, no. That wouldn't do at all. It is protected. That warning I promised you.
Big fat boy, but Angel's still hungry. Angel's still hungry. Angels feast on you. Angels feast on you. Angels eat you. We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you. Cry baby blunting. Doctor's friends have gone a-hunting. Want to fetch the precious stones. But the angels eat your bones.
You know what the scary thing is? The voices aren't coming from the phonograph anymore. Do me a favour. Give that crank on the phonograph another spin. And let's see what this room will look like when we've left. Well, we've got a swanky new room to explore. Hop to it. I wonder if there might be something helpful which isn't here. Yet. Hey, check out the cylinder phonograph. Try winding it up. Hey, check out the cylinder phonograph. Try winding it up. Look at that huge painting above the fireplace. It's... yuck. Bugs. Some of these fancy books match the bugs in the painting above the fireplace. When I was rummaging through the TARDIS database, I read about an ancient collection of enchanted books that could only be activated by fire. You don't suppose these books could be from that collection, do you? Whoa! Look at that flame! I think we're on the right track. Okay, and the next one. Sorry, Grail. It's for the good of the universe. I hate to ask, but you may need to start burning some of these books. Whoa, did not expect that. Let's follow it. What a creepy painting.
Free me. Use the flames.
Did that painting just move?
Set me free. Flames are key.
I'm thinking we listen to the demon painting before she gets annoyed.
Bring me home into the light.
That door. Someone just opened it. That really was not nice at all. A key? Wait a second. The insignia matches the lock on the base of that phonograph. You found it. Well played, Sherlock. You have in your hand a trionic lattice, also known as a time key. Put it in your pocket for now. I reckon it will come in handy later on. I guess we're getting a nap. How about you leave me in the TARDIS for this one? No? Torch would be useful. Black light setting, obs. You've got to get the crystal from the time cabinet, which will mean avoiding the angels. I can then try to contact the Doctor using the crystal's special properties. See if she can get the TARDIS to materialise down here. Hey, you can do this. According to the TARDIS database, weeping angels have a unique self-defense mechanism. Long story short, keep them in sight and we should be okay. Look out for those angels. In fact, don't blink. Don't take your eyes off them. Okay, so that's why the weeping angel in the painting gave us the key. It wasn't helping us. It wanted us down here, so we'd have to face these angels. get a move on. I can sense things moving around in the crypt.
Let's find the time cabinet and get out of here.
What was that noise? I knew I should have stayed in the TARDIS. Before the angels decide you're a threat. just got really cold in here. We're not alone. I'm glad to be back. Things got pretty hectic back there. We make quite a good team, don't we?
What took you so long? While you've been sightseeing and taking it easy, I've been doing the donkey work and finding out what's behind the reality virus. First things first, though, I can detect a force is trying to fix us in a tractor beam. I'm not having that. I'm going to remote pilot the TARDIS away from Earth. Back in a tick, and you might want to find something to hang on to.
Okay, pull the activation lever and let's go.
Nicely done. We've landed on... Let me see... Metabilis 4. Ah well, it's better than Metabilis 3, but nowhere near as good as Metabilis 1 or 2. They were great. I told you I've been tracking down what was behind the reality virus. Well, now I know, and it's not good news. But if you're risking your life to help me, I think you deserve to know the truth. Emma, maybe you can generate some images to go along with what I'm telling you. Right then. Billions of millennia ago, when the universe was fragile and new, planets formed and stars began to burn. And at some point, no one really knows when, the very first sentient life form in all of creation was born. Or maybe I should say, she began to exist. The universe's first creature with conscious awareness was, by definition, all alone in the world. She spawned more of her own species, nurtured them. She was the very first mother. The cosmos expanded. Planets and stars became vast galaxies, and life spread throughout countless systems, throughout centuries. And that first sentient being, let's call her the First, well, she slept for billions of years. But as the prototype for all consciousness, the First had design faults, teething problems, the most serious of which was very obvious. She didn't know how to die. When she was revived, she looked on in absolute horror at what her children had turned into. Their warfare and cruelty and brutality all appalled her. She felt duty-bound to right these wrongs. She was compelled to destroy her creations, to eradicate all sentient life, to return the universe to how it had been when she gazed across the first horizons, to atone. The First has evolved into a super intelligent but very damaged figure. She's experienced many forms over the years, but now, I believe, she's humanoid. She sees herself as simply escalating a process that species right across the universe are already hell-bent upon. She's nurturing conflict and chaos and destruction so she can end their plight and begin anew. She's not a god, and she's not evil. She wants redemption. She wants another chance. She wants children who love her and each other. And we have to stop her.
So that's who's behind the reality virus. That's who we're up against.
That's who we're up against. We're close, though. Get hold of the final time crystal, and the TARDIS can get all three of them to me, so I can get back to where I should be, and, save the universe. It's what I do best. I just want to warn you, though. The TARDIS has sensed the First is near. The danger's never been greater. Be careful.
Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but I've already got some bad news. The sands that blow across the surface of this planet are somehow blocking my Zyton readings. That means you're going to have to find the last of the crystals.
You are welcome, visitor. Enjoy the serenity and grace of our world.
I think it's the planet itself welcoming us. I've had a quick squiz through the local archives, and this place is known as the Temple of the First. That can't be a coincidence. Look, I'm not jumping for joy at the prospect of going in there. But it is the most likely place to find the final crystal. We've got to check it out. That's it. Keep doing that. I think it's working. Good odds. It's the time crystal. Ah! I didn't think it'd be that easy. Right. I may have spoken too soon. Hey, at least it can't get any worse. I'm thinking we gotta go through those big doors. That's where you come in. There's no time like the present, mate. I know you're scared. I am too, but you know, upwards and onwards. Looks like that's it. Oh, what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful. Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die...
Intruder detected! Locate the enemy! Locate the enemy! Intruder detected! Intruder detect! Send intruder intruder detected! Identify yourself!
too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. Oh, what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful.
Intruder detected. Identify your sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be exterminated.
We need to distract it somehow.
Intrude sensors indicate the human has taken
by throwing some of that debris
action.
across the room.
All combat units must hunt the intruder. Scanning sensors indicate you. The human has taken a face. Intruder detected. Identify yourself.
Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest.
Sensors indicate you.
Too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. Oh, what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful. We need to distract it somehow. Try distracting the Dalek by throwing some of that debris across the room. Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. We need to distract it somehow. Try distracting the Dalek by throwing some of that debris across the room. Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. We need to distract it somehow. Try distracting the Dalek by throwing some of that debris across the room. Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. We need to distract it somehow.
Scanning! Scanning!
Try distracting the Dalek by throwing some of that debris across the room. That was a close one. Okay, I've tapped into the TARDIS database. And you know I said things couldn't get any worse? Yeah, well, I was wrong. Remember that time glitch? Well, now we're in a future where the Daleks invaded the planet. They're trying to work out how to harness the power of the time crystals. The more immediate problem, I'm picking up signals from a bunch of Daleks, all pretty close to where we are now. I'm guessing more cheese graters from hell. Stay sharp, okay? And stay out of their sight.
Whatever that was, has just sent my circuits cold. Literally.
Another one! Let's do this same as before, okay? Slow and stealthy.
Possible unauthorized object detected. Unit patrol completed in Area 8. Unit patrol completed in Area 8. All unauthorized object intruder detected. Identify intruder detected. Identify intruder detected. Unauthorized object detected.
How many of these things are there? We need to get that door open.
Unsanctioned intruder detected.
We need to get it to move.
Identify yourself. Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be exterminated.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us.
Scanning.
A massive pillar.
Scanning. The object has been scanned, assessed,
get that
and
door
is
open.
understood. Dalek command
Dalek is
reports
blocking
there
our way.
are intruders
We need to
in
get
the
it to
temple.
move.
Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed.
As long as we're not directly in its line of
Dalek
sight,
patrols
it won't
in
be able to see
progress.
us.
All rebels
use that
will be
massive pillar for
located
cover.
and executed.
We need to get that door open.
Dalek command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
Dalek's patrols in progress. All rebels will be located and executed. Unsanctioned sensors
As long as we're not
indicate
directly
you
in its line
are
of
not
sight,
a
it won't be
Dalek.
able to see
You
us.
will be
We could use that
exterminated.
massive pillar for cover.
Dalek command reports
We
there
need to get
are
that door
intruders in the temple. Any unsanctioned intruder detected. Identify. Locate the enemy. Locate the enemy. Locate.
That Dalek is
Locate.
blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
Dalek command reports there are intruders
As long as we're not
in the
directly
temple.
in its line of sight,
Any
it won't be able to
unsanctioned
see us.
sensors indicate
could
you
use that
are
massive
not
pillar
a
for cover.
Dalek. You will be exterminated.
We need to get that
The
door
power
open.
source must be guarded. Scanning for the intruder. Recommencing
Dalek is blocking our
patrol.
You need to get it to move.
Dalek's patrols in progress. All rebels will be
As long as we're not
located
directly in
and
its line of sight,
executed.
it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Unsanctioned. The object. Unsanctioned activity in temple. Investigate.
We need to get that
Investigate.
door open.
Scanning. Scanning.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
The object has been scanned, assessed, and is understood.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us.
Dalek command
We could use that
reports
massive
there
pillar
are
for cover.
intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized, unsanctioned intruder detected. Identify yourself.
We need to get that door open.
The power source must be guarded. Unsanctioned intruder detected.
That Dalek is
Identify
blocking our way.
yourself.
You need to get it to move.
Daleks patrols in progress. All
As long as we're
rebels
not
will be
directly in its line of
located
sight,
and
it won't be able to see
executed.
us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Scanning! Scanning!
We need to get that door open.
The object has been scanned, assessed, and is understood.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
The power source must be guarded. Unsanctioned recommencing patrol.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Dalek command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed.
We need to get that door open.
Unsanctioned intruder detected. Identify yourself.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
Sensor locate. Intruder detected. Identify. Locate the enemy. Locate the intruder detected. Identify
As long as we're not
yourself.
directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Dalek command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized scanning
We need to get
sensors
that door
indicate you are intruder detected. Identify your intruder detected. Identify yourself. Locate the enemy.
Dalek is blocking our
Locate
way.
the enemy.
You need to get it to
Locate.
move.
Locate. Daleks patrol.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us.
Located and
We could use that massive
executed.
pillar for cover.
Dalek command reports there are intruders in the temple.
We need to get that door
Any
open.
unsanctioned sensors indicate you are not locate the enemy. Locate the enemy. Intruder detected. The human has
That
taken
Dalek is
evasive
blocking our way.
action.
You need to
All
get it to
combat
move.
units must hunt the intruder. The power source must
As long as we're
be
not directly
guarded.
in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
The power source must be guarded. Unsanctioned
We
activity
need to get
in
that door
temple.
open.
Investigate! Investigate! Scanning!
Dalek is blocking our way.
Scanning!
You need to get it to move.
Recommencing patrol!
As As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that
Dalek
massive
command
pillar for
reports
cover.
there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed. Unsanctioned. The object assessed and is understood. Daleks patrols in progress. All rebels will be located and executed. Dalek command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized, unsanctioned act. Scanning. Intruder detected. Identify yourself.
That Dalek is blowing out
The
air.
human has
We need to
taken
get it to
evasive
move.
action. All combat units must hunt the intruder.
As long as we're not
Dalek
directly in its line
command
of sight,
reports there
it won't
are
be able to see us.
intruders in the temple.
We could use that
Any
massive pillar for
unauthorized presence will be destroyed. Unsanctioned intruder detected. Identify yourself. Intruder detected.
We need to
Identify
get that door
yourself.
open.
Daleks patrols in progress. All rebels
Dalek
will
is
be
blocking our way.
located and
We need to get it to
executed.
move.
Scanning. Scanning. Recommencing patrol. Scanning.
As long as we're not directly in
Scanning.
its line of sight,
Scanning.
it won't be able to
Intruder
see us.
detected. Identify yourself.
Pillar for cover. How many of these things are there?
And is understood. Unsanctioned sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be
We need to get
exterminated.
that door open.
Unsanctioned sensors indicate you are not a... Locate the enemy. Locate the enemy. Locate. Locate. Intruder
Dalek is
detected.
blocking our way.
Identify
We need to
yourself.
get it to move.
Daleks
As long
patrols
as we're
in
not directly
progress.
in its line of sight,
All
it won't
rebels
be able
will
to see
be
us.
located
We
and
could use that massive
executed.
pillar for cover.
Dalek command reports there
We
are
need to get that door
intruders
open.
in the temple. Any unsanctioned sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be exterminated. Intruder detected. The human has taken
Dalek is
evasive
blocking our way.
action.
We need to
All
get it to
combat
move.
sensors indicate. Locate the enemy. Locate. Intruder detected. Identify yourself.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it
Sensors
won't be able to
indicate
see us.
you are not a
Could use that
Dalek.
massive
You
pillar
will
for cover.
locate the sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be locate the enemy. Locate intruder detected. The human has taken evasive action. All combat units must hunt the intruder. The power source must be guarded. reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed. Dalek Command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed. Dalek Command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence. Unsanctioned intruder detected. Identify your intruder detected.
That was intense. Can you imagine what it's like to be the Doctor and do this kind of stuff all the time? For me personally, I'll take the TARDIS database over killer aliens any day of the week. I don't think these ones are occupied, so to speak. You're not... Let's do this.
The intruder must be eliminated.
Okay, get us through those doors. Doors. There's plenty more target practice coming up. Blast us through those doors. Use your blasters to destroy those door triggers. Okay, get us through those doors. There's plenty more target practice coming up. Blast us through those doors. Use your blasters to destroy those door triggers. Okay, get us through those doors. There's plenty more target practice coming up. Blast us through those doors. Use your blasters to destroy those door triggers. Get us through those doors. Watch out for that drone! Let's do this.
The intruder must be eliminated!
Okay, get us through those doors.
catastrophic damage. I have failed. I have...
We can destroy those Dalek energy blasts before they reach us. Let's do this.
The intruder must be eliminated.
Okay, get us through those doors. Watch out for that drone!
My casing has suffered catastrophic damage. I have failed. I have... You will be destroyed.
Let's do this.
The intruder must be eliminated. damage. I have failed. I have.
Destroy those Dalek energy blasts before they reach us.
You have damaged immobilized. The Daleks will take vengeance for your brutality.
A modular power-up. Destroy it, and your hand cannon will rise to power levels over 9,000. Your weapons will overheat if you shoot for too long.
punished by extermination.
Multiple Daleks incoming!
Human, you face the Daleks. Your destruction is assured. Systems in loss of control. Malfunction, malfunction, malfunction. The intruder has commandeered a Dalek's casing. This blasphemy must be punished by extermination. Human, you face the Daleks. Your destruction is assured. Human, you face the Daleks. Your destruction is assured. The intruder has commandeered a Dalek's casing. This blasphemy must be punished by extermination.